trying to go on the attack. Sunita Chetri plays it forward. Possessions back with the Knights. Looking to cross it in. Good defense from Ilabyanta. The first corner of the match coming up. And Kanchan Rawat is headed to the corner spot to inbound the ball. Can she find one of her teammates in the box? Here comes the corner. Oh, something did happen, but nothing too effective unless Mumbai keeps it in, which will eventually lead back to their possession. Just passing it to each other. Chanvi Shetty goes from distance, trying to test Miss Chetri, who is at the goal.
हाँ पूरा पूरा
Urvi now on that right flank again. So you can see Mumbai Knights engaging themselves from this side time and on. This time they played down the center. She looked to find her co-forward, that is Mariana Todd. A lot of work for the defenders of Northeast United early on in this game. Speaking of the defenders, we have Ilabyanta Lindo, Ambika Rani, who are the listed defenders, of course. And that reiterates a question. How many natural defenders are they opting to play? Because the other players on the team, at least based on the score sheet, are listed midfielders and forwards. While they may be defensive midfielders, it is something perhaps that can be taken into consideration to analyze their losses. Here's Pooja on the attack for Northeast as they get their first offensive goal. Deepika throws it in. Anushka on the ball. Plays it down the left, but again, not getting those crisp plays that they are intending. And I think that's the difference. Mumbai Knights seem to have a certain plan that is coming into place, but it's not fallen into place. While Northeast are still trying to get a hold of the game, especially on the offensive end. Plays it inside. That's a wonderful pass. Should be the first, but the keeper charging forward made the difference. And of course, the defender taking care of it there. And that was the first real chance of this game. It was a clear cut opportunity, and she just had to chip it over, but the keeper did a wonderful job by charging forward and sliding in to save it. Not the best of passes intended to find right wing. Follow up was a clearance of sorts, but it was guided towards her right flank. Deepika Venkatesh throws it in, finds Bhagyashree. Good sequence of passes. Can they continue to just maintain possession and build up that confidence? This is where a team needs to establish themselves on the ground when they start a match, and that's why it's important to maintain possession. Crosses it. Just when Janvi got a good opportunity to get that shot away, she could not connect with it. Possession still with her team though. And it will head back to Northeast. Ten minutes of football here in Goa. Mumbai Knights looking to score. That's a beautiful through ball. But again, keeper taking care, and the captain Sunita Chetri seems to have gotten a small injury. But take a look at this. The intent was right, and this is where the question about the Northeast defenders not falling back slightly, because it's not like the ball was on the other half for them to be so much in front. Long ball finds her teammate, who shifts it out to the wing again on the left. This is Janvi. Sends the cross into the box. Finds a teammate who plays it back. A long distance shot from Deepika Venkatesh will sail into no man's land. Headed down to the left. The attack from Knights continue. as a foul is committed. Oh, it's not a foul, it's a drop ball. Taken care of by the defense of Northeast United. Wonderful run! But she couldn't get the ideal shot away. The follow up shot also just sailing over the post. And the attempts continue from Mumbai Knights. This is Deepika, who got past those two players on the right wing. Little too ambitious from Rebecca. Not the best of clearances, but again, it's the keeper, right place, right time to ensure Mumbai players aren't getting a clear cut shot at the goal. Urvi advances, gets it back. Urvi can't get through though. The defenders coming into play for Northeast. But the shot again from outside the box. Does look like it would possibly head into the net. But in that case as well, it did not. Long ball played forward once again. Perhaps the second or third time we're seeing the ball on the other side and played to safety by the captain. The flag stays down. This could be the first chance. It is the first good chance. And the goal has finally come through for the Knights. And this gets us back to the question, the advanced defense proving to be the reason. And goal number 1 for the Mumbai Knights as well as for this match comes in. Not too sure if they're trying to lay the offside trap onto them. But even if that was intended, given the fact that the Knights have been attacking a lot more, that should be a good enough reason for the players to fall back a little. Nevertheless, play continues. Kanchan, of course, the one breaking the deadlock here in this game. Northeast would want to quickly respond to that goal they conceded, but miss passes like this won't help. Here's Urvi. Plays it to the middle again, looking to find the forward lines. That's the kind of clearances they should get every time they intend for one. No foul there as the ref waves play on. Knight's looking to create a chance. She's gone down the left. Gets past a good pass to a teammate in the box who couldn't control it. And the clearance comes through. Pressure on the defense now, who makes no mistake. Again, a slight error leading to a good chance, but she was too strong on that dribble. And that led to the separation between her feet and the ball, giving the keeper the space to gather it with ease. And here's Northeast United perhaps looking for their first real good chance. But again, she, I think, opted for the wrong play, that is to pass it. She had the space to take it on herself from the left flank. It's been their problem throughout this season. Oh, that's a very good pass, and the keeper off the lines. That should have been 2-0. Mumbai Knights. And I'm sure the same thought is going in the players' minds as well as the coaches' minds. I think they've also taken note of how the keeper charges in for most of those balls played into the box. And this time, she decided to get past the keeper immediately, and the shot unfortunately hits the woodwork. Up until now, Mumbai have created a couple more chances, still nothing captivating here as Northeast are trying to create those chances similarly for their end. Unfortunately, can't keep that in. To throw in for Northeast. How do they go on about from here? That's the question. They haven't been able to engage themselves on the attack. This is a long ball played toward the keeper. Good job by the keeper, but she couldn't gather it. Keepers off her lines should have perhaps tried and found a shot from that angle. Either quick pass to a teammate who could have had that shot. Cross ball inside, the defender takes care and she heads it forward. Will the flag stay down? Seems like it will. Again, a good chance. Here comes the cross. It hits the crossbar. It's still in play. The keeper was, I think, of the suggestion that it had gone out. And it does look like it's gone out because the referee has signaled a goal kick. That's a good give and go to get it back. Urvi, although again fails to follow up on that play. Cross again is contained by the Northeast defense as the referee calls the players for the hydration break. Right after some hydration, we'll see if it can boost the players to find the back of the net, especially for the Knights. They've had more chances here. She minuses it. The long distance shot takes deflection, but Miss Chetri again throws herself to the ground to hold on to it safely. Could this be the first real opportunity for Northeast? She got the run through the left. Couldn't get the ideal cross as it hits the side net. See a few comments in the chat supporting the Northeast girls who've not had the ideal campaign here at the IWL too. What she got in mind here. Will look to find one of her teammates in the box. Oh, what a strike! I'm not too sure if it was an own goal. It doesn't look like one. But we will get clarification because if it was the header of the Knights player who is down on the ground now, this is a massive and a really good goal. The cross was perfect with the ideal dip and a wonderful header. She guided it towards her back. And the keeper, of course, had that follow through on that charge to save it, which has put her down. But she is back on her feet. And is okay to play, which is a good thing. We don't want any of the players getting injured. But the second goal is coming for the Knights. This time through the set piece. And Northeast United struggle continues. Let alone the inability to score. They're trying to get a good opportunity in the first place. Once again, long ball into the box. Keeper takes care of the issue before discharging it forward. Pooja now. We have 10 minutes to go here in the first. How did that not end up in the back of the net will be the big question, because this was a real good chance over the wall. Found one of her teammates, but it went straight into the hands of Miss Shetri, the keeper. But she's taken a fall as her teammates rush, and so does the physio to check on her. All right, she does seem to be in a better state. It's not the same for the team in this match, though. Conceded a couple already. She's back up. I see some support for Mumbai as well on the chat. That's great. Do continue your support towards the growth of Indian football, especially women's football. We have a wonderful structure. Most of the cities, states having those leagues within, plenty of teams, out of which the top teams progress on the national stage. And here we are at the IWL 2. Our teams are looking to make it big and move forward to the IWL. And of course, going to the Asian level where we see them play the Champions League. So depends on how the goal is set and how it's executed. But for now, let's look at how the Knights put their game into execution. Long ball played inside again. The keeper gets that first touch, and the defender had to ensure it didn't cross the goal line. Let's take a look at the replay. Good ball inside into the box. Keeper had to judge the bounce, tap it, which went straight to a Knight who did not get that finish. Another chance for Mumbai. And I think looking at Mumbai's perspective, they will be thinking we should have been up 4-0 perhaps in this game. And to the very least 3-0. But I'm sure they'll be happy with this 2-0 stance. They haven't won a game so far. It's all been draws as a foul is committed there by the left back. She does go check on the player, which is a good indication of being sporty and checking on her peers. Ooh, that was taking a knee, which has got to hurt. Northeast will look to put this one away. We could see a long ball being played into the box in hopes of finding one of her teammates. It would be ideal for them to pull back and score one heading into the halftime break. Here comes the kick straight to the keeper who did not gather it. And here the follow up chances, the rebounds. It should always be taken immediately. They waited a little too long, which has eventually led to this throw in from the sidelines. Corner kick now for Northeast United, but again, not the best of kicks. Of course, pressure is going to be on the team trailing, and that pressure sometimes leads to mistakes. 4 corners to 1 so far in this match. Long ball played toward the right. passing it around as they look to engage themselves on some good offensive play. That's a very well played ball over to the left again. It should have been gathered first time because it's led to the right back quickly taking cognizance of it and carrying it back. And here again, miscommunication on that open ball. So these are those few small elements. While we know Northeast United have the capabilities to get those clear cut chances, create good plays, we just saw one. It's those minute details from the first touch, how important it is to get that control, how important it is to take direct shots off the rebounds, how to call the open plays, communication. Because we know that they are playing here at the IWL, which itself shows how good they are, what they have to offer. Now, can they get the stop? The whistle does suggest that they will. We've crossed the 45-minute mark. We will know how many minutes are being added on here in the first half. Again, the through ball down to the left, but you have an immediate containing play. 3 minutes have been added on, and here Northeast have seemed a lot more promising in the last 10 minutes than they have in the remaining 35. And can they top it off with a goal? Here comes the corner, headed by one of the Knights player. Still with Northeast outside the box. Handball, says the referee. Knights quickly started up. Less than 2 minutes here in the first. Error there, and this could be the chance, the first real good chance. She decides to have a go just over the post. And this is the intent for football that they should continue to play. And just missing. While we do point out the mistakes at halftime, I think it's more essential for them to acknowledge these small positives that they've had and use that to fuel themselves in the second. Coach quite vocal from the sidelines. And the first half comes to an end. 45 minutes of football, and it's the Mumbai Knights who have a 2 goal advantage over Northeast United. With 45 minutes of football left to play, we will find out if Kanchan Rawat's goal at the 17th minute and Delphia Pereira's goal will be enough for Mumbai Knights to see this game through. Stay tuned as we second half coming your way very soon. Chances created for the team time and again, before which they got a much more realistic opportunity where they put it away. Of course, these were the instances where they were knocking the doors, but here, a clear run, a simple finish on the bottom saw them take the lead. And this was the moment where the second goal was scored, a very well timed header, well placed header as well, to put our team up 2-0. And then this was a chance where they could have gone up 3-0, should have gone up 3-0. There were a lot more moments like that with those should have perspective coming in here as well. And of course, for Northeast, maybe just a play or two before this was the best chance for them in this entire game, just over the post. And that is how it stands here in this Group C encounter. Possession 58 to 42. Shots is a big difference, 10 to 3. Shots on target as well, 5 to 1. A couple of saves from the Northeast keeper. Corner kicks, of course, in favor of the Knights. 2 fouls committed. No yellow card, no red card. A clean game so far. Will we see a lot of the changes in these statistics over the next half? Time will tell, as we will slip into a short break and be right back with the second half of football action here in this matchup.
माझा रे माझा होय चढ झाला मर्द म्हाका बॉल दिसना म्हाका
Welcome back to the second half of this encounter. And Northeast United will have gotten some words from their coach to change something up in this game and come back. While the Knights, heading towards their first win, would also want their goal difference to slightly add up.
सारखे मोदी रावता मरे
Because a win here will take them to the second spot in the table.
बॉल काय म्हाका दिसा होता ना
Welcome back once again to all our viewers watching this game live on the YouTube channel of All India Football Federation. Good ball down the right, rather slow again. You see a lot more of work being done by the defenders because they have to retreat and come back. The cross was perfect. Just needed a clear shot onto the target. Nevertheless, possession is with the MKFC. Nikita plays it back to Sapna, who couldn't contain it, but her team will. Again, very good move that they execute time and again, especially these through balls, the off ball movement. You can see a clear difference between the two game styles that these teams are putting out there. Current table toppers here in Group C, of course, is Liberty, who racked up 5 points from 3 matches. And we have Sessa, the second spot. They played just two. They have a chance to, of course, head to the top if they win. Tungabhadra also on a similar stance. Mumbai Knights will win this game and head to the second spot, having played one extra match. Northeast United, lastly, have played three. This is their fourth game. They are on course to lose their fourth straight match. I like the retreating football style as well from the Knights. That is, they don't have the hesitation to play it back, rotate the ball a bit, which allows them to take more control of the game in terms of possession, putting pressure on the team that has to defend. So for Northeast, they will try and change up how they go on about their attacking. They have nothing to lose at this point, and playing aggressive is something that they should try and consider. That's a good ball over to the right. Is she quick enough to get there? No, she isn't. Issues taken care of by the captain. Possession back on with Northeast. Not able to find a teammate on that cross. Coach has been keenly watching from the sidelines, advising his team what to do, how to change something up. Played inside again with Northeast. Now it's changed up. Knights on the possession. Creating a lot more chances, especially after that 35-minute mark. You're 10 minutes in to the second half. They have had a better performance. Seems to be getting better. Here comes a cross. She finds one of her teammates. The header goes to the another. And it's being taken care of by the defense of the Knights.
Water here.
Substitution for Mumbai Knights FC.
Quick sub for the Knights as Bhagyashree paved way for Devika Yadav.
Jersey number 12, Devika Yadav. Substitution for
To all our
Northeast
viewers
United
watching this
FC.
game live on
Jersey
the
number 7 in Nisha Baro
YouTube channel of
is replaced by
All India
jersey number
Football
11,
Federation, do throw in
Laisukika
the
Singh.
comments letting us know which team you're supporting. Are you rooting for Mumbai Knights or are you rooting for Northeast United FC? That's the confirmation of the substitution. Laya Sukika has been substituted off for Nisha Baro. Footy Edits is supporting Northeast. Okay.
अरे खतरनाक हा.
Ambika throws it in. Knights now looking to create a chance. That's again very good on the give and goes. But she was not able to dribble it through and keep it to her foot. Long distance shot, it's grounded. The keeper put to work. The follow-up rebound is good. And the third goal comes in for the Knights. This is where you think and question. And so will the keeper. Because ideally, you have to hold on to these. It was a grounded shot from distance. Of course, she used the legs and no defender there to clear up the rebound. And it is cleaned up for the Mumbai Knights to take the lead 3-0. Player down meanwhile. She is slowly getting back on her feet. Great ball played down to the right. It is contained. We have the Northeast players retreating. Goes down the right again. Cross won't be ideal. All right, my friend Arindam. I see you supporting Northeast. While we get the confirmation, it's Delphia Trevor Pereira who's scored that third goal for the Knights. See support for the Knights. Carlton will be very happy this morning. All the Knights fans will be having a good weekend after they start off by seeing their team heading towards the first win here in the IWL 2. They had a couple of draws prior to this, but taking away all 3 points is something that they haven't been able to do so far. 30 more minutes of football and 30 more minutes of defense, and their natural game should be enough unless Northeast United decide to change something up and play the best football that they've played so far. Cleared forward by the defense of Mumbai Knights. Quickly taken care of by the goalkeeper, charging forward. Like I said, the goal difference is an important component. Liberty Ladies sitting at the top of the table have that to their advantage. And here, the Knights should keep that in mind, because if they win this match, they will get 3 points and they will tie the table toppers as of now. Looking for that through ball this time, finds one of the defenders of Northeast. Plays it over to the left side. The first touch is pretty good, but that keeper's involvement, although she didn't get a piece of the ball, it made a difference in forcing the player to dribble through the left where she lost control of it. Corner kick. The whistle blows it. It's going to go the other way. Yes, he has some more support. Rishabh rooting for Mumbai. So it's good to see all of you tuning in the morning to support women's football and the growth of women's football that enhances the Indian football development. Player down for Northeast as the referee summons the physio. Just there, contact on the shoulder.
Nishita Iyer.
हाँ 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 ओके रा એટલે માગી ગયો છે ને કુછ મિનિટ આ ગયા અંગા મર મે ઝગડા હા મરે हाँ मैं झगड़ा
Good chance again, this time straight to the keeper. Had it been played a little more inside, it would have been to her teammate. But the keeper again. Ms. Chetri likes her advanced stance, that is, standing off the line.
बॉल बहुत कवर में
Cross again, and the same result. Good few passes again. Curved on that left. Shot coming in, it's blocked, and the rebound after that. Straight to the keeper and player down for Mumbai Knights. Her keeper is the first one to take care of her. This was the chance. And she will be thinking instead of flicking it over, she should have just blasted it away or rather just placed it over to the left. Nevertheless, that chance is gone. And here comes MKFC looking to score their fourth. Crosses over the keeper and a smart finish. Goal number 4 for the Knights, who are shining early in the morning on a Saturday. As for the Northeast United team, the day doesn't matter. They just continue to concede. Back on with game here. 20 more minutes of football to play. Knights just want to add on again. A good pass to a teammate down the right. But it will not count. You can see the morale of the Northeast players slowly going. This hurts a lot more, doesn't it? When you get a shot at the goal, the other end, you miss. And immediately after, the opponent score on the other side. Good ball play to the left. Miss Pereira, the goal scorer once again. Ah, that's got to hurt. It was that toe touch and the player's down. And looks like we'll have an early hydration break as well, as the physio will treat the player and ensure she's good to go.
Take the ball. इधर आइए. Play.
Quickly start off after that. And a long free kick for Northeast is led to possession back on the attack for Mumbai Knights. She plays it down the left. Crossed into the box. You're left free. This time the keeper will just quickly hold on to it. Through ball again. Keeper charges through and the flag was up anyways. Alright, now it is time for the hydration break.
Substitution for Northeast
Perhaps
in the
not,
field of
it's a
6.
substitution. And yes, it is
Jersey
indeed the time for
number
the hydration break
50,
as the
Pooja Pachi is replaced
freezers are
by
brought
jersey
out.
number 19, Suhena Nandish.
And the Knights will look to score a few more, I think, in the next 15 minutes of play that remains. Back on as the Knights will most likely take away all 3 points from this match with a goal difference of +4 out of this outcome. Again, there for a second, there was almost a rebound off that shot. Long ball, keeper's off her lines, and she does clear it properly. Here comes Northeast. Can they score a goal and take something out of this match at least? Or will the Knights score their fifth? It's played down to the right. Cross is needed. Over the keeper. She gets a piece of it. But again, nobody in the right position to clean it up for the Mumbai Knights. And pressure to win the ball back, which she does. And she will also get a corner kick. Again, that chipped ball forward to her forward lines. Now through the left. Defenders still at work. Wouldn't want to concede too much. Not quite sure what happened there. A shot was blocked off her own teammate and then out for a corner kick. Short corner. Rebecca will look to churn this inside. And beautiful goal! This is Rebecca from distance. And she looks up to the skies and is so relieved and happy to have found the back of a net for her
Mumbai
team.
Knights FC, jersey number
A
9.
wonderful goal. One to remember. The short corner. Rebecca got the view. And it was a perfect strike over to the far post. And they go up 5-0. Mumbai Knights, big performance for them today. Rebecca, Zamtian Mavi.
Go in physio. नहीं नहीं ठीक है.
Five more minutes of football. Northeast probably looking to get a consolation, while the Knights want to top Pool C. Of course, few more matches to be played, but a win here, along with a good goal difference, will give them a good chance. They've not lost a game, and in order to nullify those draws, which will be pinching them a lot, they will hope that a win like this and another win in the next encounter will give them a good stance. Just over the post as a volley is attempted. Played over to the right. Has a go and can't really make much of that shot opportunity. I'm sure Northeast United will bounce back a lot stronger next season, of course, in this one of IWL 2. They have not been able to produce their usual game or what is expected of them. That's going to be called against the Knights. Players down. Speaking of Northeast United, of course, we know how much Northeast has contributed to the development of Indian football, from players to teams. Northeast United, the men's team, of course, part of the National League. Possessions won back by the Knights. Looks to drive through those players, runs into a bunch of them. Possessions back on with Northeast United.
डेंजर आ रहे
Long ball played inside. That header is a very calculated one because she played it to her teammate who was the forward along with her, but the flag had gone up, which stopped the player from advancing. We almost hit the 90-point mark. We will know how many minutes are being added on to this game. Here's Northeast. She blasts it over the left. And again, the best they could do today is create opportunities. A handful of them. But at the same time, you have to laud the Mumbai Knights defense, who've done a spectacular job. They put pressure on the player the moment Northeast players have the ball. They don't give them much of that space a team would need to get a clear-cut opportunity. So it is a good overall team performance for the Knights. It started from their defenders doing a good job, the midfielders giving those long balls time and again to the forward lines. and unselfish football. You see all the players being ready to make those additional passes, leading to the good chances. Once again, sent into the box, goes against. We are hitting the 90-minute mark. Wait for the fourth official to signal how many minutes are being added on.
Add-on time 4 minutes.
It's a confirmation from the announcer. It is 4 minutes. 4 more minutes of football for the Knights to get their sixth, as they are eagerly trying to do so, while Northeast have 4 to get a consolation. They search for those perfect crosses. It all heads over to the keeper. City of Goa, where we have the Group C matches happening. That's how the home team will also want to finish at the top. Long ranger again off target. One more minute of play. Knights perhaps would fancy one more goal here. Long ball attempted. Defense taking note of it. Goes in the Knights' favor. They quickly take the throw in. But again, can't find one of the teammates on that. Drives through the right. The shot's way over the post. And the goal kick should be the last kick of the match. Big thank you to all our viewers for joining us live on the YouTube channel of the All India Football Federation. Thank you for supporting Indian football and women's football and cheering for your teams. Do continue the support, as
Final score,
here at
Mumbai
full
Knights
time
5,
it is 5-0
Northeast United 0.
victory for the Mumbai Knights. Delphia Trevor Pereira with a hat trick, while Kanchan had opened the scoring, and Rebecca added icing on the cake with a spectacular goal. As for Northeast United, their streak of losing continues, and now it's 4 losses of 4 games for them. Mumbai Knights will head to the second spot in the table after adding on to their goal difference. The 2 draws will continue to give them questions on how they can change it. A lot of promise shown in different ways. This was another long ranger attempted, where the rebound is what saw that goal come through. Then again, a good opportunity which could not be capitalized, but out here they just went on and on, not giving the breathing space to the opposition, which obviously is a good way to put pressure. The keeper often charged forward, got in saves. This was a good chance for Northeast United. However, it went straight to the keeper. This is where the fourth goal came in. It was a lofted cross and guided into the net with a head to score the third. Meanwhile, they continue to knock the doors of scoring a fifth goal until a corner kick was won. And once the corner kick was won, that is where we saw that. This was also a good chance to go up 5-0 before the corner came in. And then it was a short corner taken. Rebecca fancied a chance from distance and made no mistake to score a banger of a goal. And after that, they did try to score a couple more, of course, but settled for the 5-0 victory. Possession at full time did add on to become 61-39. Shots 23-6. Shots on target 14-3. 7 saves for the keeper on Northeast side. And corner kicks 7-1 by the Knights. 4 fouls committed and a clean game. No yellow card, no red card. Fair play to both the teams as a good game of football comes to an end. This is the IWL 2 Mumbai Knights beating Northeast United FC 5-0 here in the Group C encounter. Do stay tuned for more of footballing action that will come your way live on the AIFF YouTube channel. And soon after, we will see at 4 p.m. live from the same ground, Tungabhadra FC taking on Sesa FA, the home team. So thank you so much to all our viewers for joining us once again. This is the IWL2. Have a nice weekend.